This is shaping up to be a contest at the front as Hoffman tries to barge his way through. Well, I said the four strokes were going to be a bit lumbery round the back there, but not so. Hoffman's still right on the case. This is the view. Stefan Mertens cricked his neck in practice while putting on his crash helmet. If you can believe this, he's damaged his neck muscles in the pits putting on his crash helmet. He's riding with a roll of tape sellotaped across the back of his neck to try and keep him steady, but he's in pain and he's having a lot of trouble. And Mertens, who was the fastest four-stroke man here a year ago, definitely out of the running here this year. Edwards being pursued very hotly by Phil McCallen, who's right on his tail, and behind that, number 5 Hoffman is still right with him at the end of this opening lap. Hoffman still giving them an awful lot of jip. You can see the gap back to Mike Barnes is already beginning to develop, and this trio breaking away from the rest of the field. Running uphill now towards this big right-hander. Still with McCallen on his tail. Edwards looking a little bit tidier, it has to be said, than Phil McCallen. The front wheel of the Miller Yamaha jumping about. McCallen beating the machine. It's the McCallen style, we've seen it so often. He just whip them up. And Edwards looking nice and smooth on the rock. And there is half a lap or so to go. McCallen knows that he has got one chance. And his foot comes off the pegs. McCallen really is trying round the outside. Well, maybe there's more than one chance for Phil McCallen. Maybe he can create it. But really, he's only going to get one crack at Edwards. And if he doesn't pull it off, then there will be a gap between them. And Edwards will carry this all the way to the flag. Down the hill they go for the final time. There are 2 turns between them and the checkered flag. Here comes the first one, and there goes McCallen, moves past and takes the lead. McCallen has chosen his spot, he runs wide, and out comes Edwards on the gas. Mike Edwards, almost as if he knew McCallen was going to run wide, pounced up the inside, snatched back the lead, and now rides it on the ragged edge towards the checkered flag. Here it is, look up the road, the flag is there, McCallen knows it's over, and Edwards wins the Macau Grand Prix. Mike Edwards wins it in fabulous style. McCallen raced with him every yard of those 15 laps. What a tremendous Macau Grand Prix, and a tremendous victory for Mike Edwards on his second visit here. Edwards touring on the lap of honour. Second place going to Phil McCallen, and third place, good ride from Andreas Hoffman. And what a fine performance at number 4 for Lee Cullen, who brings the Harris Yamaha home just short of a rostrum finish. But celebrations indeed for McCallen, and for the winner here this year, Spike Edwards.